And now we all arrived to Jerusalem. We are now standing on the Mount of Olives, looking to the old city of Jerusalem. We see the Aqsa Mosque building, the Dome of the Rock. In the middle is the Church of the Holy Sepulchre and the city walls of Jerusalem. And here we can see again the Aqsa Mosque building and the Dome of the Rock. And the entire area of the Aqsa Mosque, the distance of the entire area is 144,000 square meters. And this is another picture to the old city and the Aqsa Mosque. The first volume is Jerusalem tiles. The tiles is the Iznik that the Ottoman Sultan Suleiman the Magnificent replaced the mosaics with Iznik in the 16th century, in the first half of the 16th century. Because Abdul Malik bin Marwan, the Umayyad Khalif, who established and constructed the Dome of the Rock, built the dome with golden mosaics from the outer octagons. But today we can see the Dome of the Rock with the Ottoman tiles. This is another picture for the Dome of the Rock. And in order to go, the only way to reach the Dome of the Rock is to climb up the stairs, al-Bawa'iq, and to go to the terrace of the Dome of the Rock. These are examples of the tiles that I found in the Palestinian house in the old city of Jerusalem. And these documents, which I went through, can be found in the Islamic local records. And they give us great information about how the Ottomans imported the tiles from Istanbul to Jaffa, through the European Sea, to Jaffa, and then to Jerusalem. And these are one of the most important source for Jerusalem because they were not published before I published them in my book. This is another example showing the Dome of the Rock from outside. During our visit, all of us, in the Aqsa Mosque, we tried to take this picture in 2012. Now we are in a virtual visit to the Aqsa Mosque, and we met Eric Matson, the American photographer, trying to capture the photograph of the Dome of the Rock, but from the same place where we stand. So now we can compare what happened after 100 years of this picture. And this is the upper ground of the Dome of the Rock. And we can distinguish Surah Yasin and Surah Isra from the Holy Quran. And this is another picture for the Dome of the Rock, for the upper ground. More pictures. And for the external octagon of the Dome of the Rock, as well as more pictures for the tiles. The main entrance to the Dome of the Rock is this. From this picture we can see the main entrance. And during my survey, I captured photographs also the way that Eric Matson captured his photographs 100 years ago. So I can check what happened to the tiles. Where can we find the new tiles from the Jordan time? And you see it's similar, just from the same place. He captured his picture, I took mine. And this is another picture for the outside windows of the Dome of the Rock, showing the Ottoman tiles. Another pictures. And more pictures describing the description of the renovation of the tiles by the Ottoman Sultan Suleiman the Magnificent in the 16th century. This inscription can be found above the entrance, the northern entrance of the dome. And this is another picture for this can be seen above the southern entrance. During my survey in the Islamic Museum in the Aqsa Mosque, I found 3 inscriptions, unpublished inscriptions, in one old box. And then when I read the inscription, I discovered that this is an inscription telling us or describing the renovation of the tiles in the time of the Ottoman Sultan Abdul Hamid I. أجدد الملك التقي سلطاننا عبد الحميد ذا الباب والمرشان مع تسقيطها صحن الوطين بأمين عبد صادق الحق محمد بن سعيد سر الحميد مؤرخ تعميره بيت المجيد. More pictures can be found also in the book of the mosaics of the Dome of the Rock. These are the panels. For the book of Jerusalem tiles. These are the panels. And these inscriptions dated to the time of the Ottoman Sultan Mahmud II in 1817. And these inscriptions, which I published in my book, they were published in first time published, I found unexpected information giving us other details about the renovation by the Ottoman Sultan Mahmud II And we read here the grandfather of the Ghosheh family and Mohd family, his signature on the tile. And this is another inscription showing the renovation of the Dome of the Rock in the time of Mohd II in 1817. In the book also, you can see or you can go through and look to an amazing and very beautiful tiles from all Jerusalem, from the houses of Jerusalem, from the Dome of the Rock, from the Islamic Museum. And these are the examples, some examples. More than 600 plates can be found in the book. During my survey also, I did not just focus on the tiles, I also tried to document the Ottoman, or the glazed pottery of Palestine and Jerusalem. And these are examples dated to the 10th century, 11th century, and 12th centuries. All these glazed tiles. And this is the treasure of the necklace of a Palestinian woman. She lived in Asqalan in the 10th century, 1,000 years ago. During my survey also, I tried my best to document also the Armenian tiles in Jerusalem. And these examples from the Armenian monastery in the old city of Jerusalem, not far away from the citadel. These are an unpublished tiles, and you cannot find these tiles anywhere except in this book, in this work. These tiles are really amazing collection. These just examples. In the second work is the mosaics of the Dome of the Rock. This is a strategic work. The size of the book is A3 size again, but it contained hundreds of pictures that I captured during my field work in the Dome of the Rock and Aqsa Mosque since 2011 until 2019. And now I'm going to take you to a journey to see the beauty of the end of all these Islamic mosaics in the planet, and the most beautiful mosaics, as well as let's see. Let's go and see. Okay, this is the internal of the Dome of the Rock. This partition, wooden partition, was built by the son of Salah ad-Din al-Malik al-Aziz Uthman to protect the Holy Rock. And this is another picture for the Holy Rock below the Dome of the Rock. And this is the interior of the dome from inside, where we can read the name of Sultan Salah ad-Din al-Ayyubi and the Ottoman sultans. And the inscriptions we read can give us great information about the renovations that happened or that made by the Ayyubid and Ottoman sultans. If we climb up to the upper ground from inside, we can see this view. We can see also the hall where Prophet Muhammad ascended into the heaven from here. And during our visit, we meet again with Eric Matson. He was trying to capture his picture 100 years ago, and this is my picture. So we compare, we find that you see this one here, a small light today. If we go inside the cave or the Holy Rock, we see the oldest Islamic mihrab still survive until today from early Islamic period. And this is the inscription from mosaic. It is the oldest inscription in the Islamic architecture. It gives us an information about, or it's described the construction of the Dome of the Rock by the Umayyad Khalif Abdul Malik bin Marwan. But here we can see another story, that the worker who was working on the renovation of the Dome of the Rock during the Abbasid period, he replaced the name of the Umayyad Khalif and he inserted the name of the Abbasid Khalif al-Ma'mun, but he forgot to change the history or the date of construction. Needless to say,